Okay, we all know him as the dimpled host of Extra, but hobnobbing with Hollywood glitterati isn't all that Mario Lopez does. And of course, we are very excited to say that he is joining us this morning from LA to talk about an easy way for Super Bowl fans to support the Boys and Girls Club of America. Boy, Mario, you are hanging out with some stars.
Nikki Stanzioni. That's my new favorite name. How you doing?
How are you doing, Mario? I haven't seen you in a very long time.
Well.
Last time I saw you, you were doing The Other Half with Dick Clark.
Wow, it's been a minute. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But, you know, you not only get to hobnob, but they compliment you a lot. In fact, at the SAG Awards, it was all about you on the red carpet. They were all talking about how good you looked. How did that feel?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching the show, first of all.
Yes.
You know, it's fun. Those red carpet events and those big award shows are fun because I'm a big fan of a lot of the movies and the TV shows, so I get excited and try to ask the questions that people want to know and you know, just try to kind of have a conversation and have fun on the show, and that's what we're about over there at Extra. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, and so it makes it a good time. So, you know, we've got a couple more to go, Grammys, Oscars, and then we're going to wrap up award season.
Well, you're doing a great job so far. And, of course, now you're also a daddy, a busy guy out there. How's the baby doing, by the way?
My baby's doing well. Thank you for asking. Gia Francesca, she's 4.5 months now, getting cuter and chubbier by the day.
Aw. Does she have dimples?
Little ones.
Okay,
little
good.
Ones.
Good. Well, now, of course, that you're a dad, I know this is probably even closer to your heart than before. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Well, I'm very involved in the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, being the fitness ambassador to the clubs and also the alumni and the Hall of Fame member, and it's something that I grew up and was passionate about. And Coca-Cola is giving this great opportunity to raise a lot of money and make a big difference in kids' lives. And between now and Sunday, all people have to do is go to CokeCheers.com and submit a photo of themselves giving a cheers to Green Bay or Pitt, whichever team, and it's going to automatically trigger a $1 donation and support the Triple Play program. And this is a great program that's helped over 1 million kids, helps them become more physically active, helps them eat healthier and engage in healthier relationships. So it's programs like this that make a world of difference in these kids' lives.
That's great. So it's all about really encouraging the tweens and the teens to take care of their body and their minds and their souls and to live a healthy life. And, of course, we can all cheat and drink some Coca-Cola on the Super Bowl day, don't you think?
That's right. Yeah, no, exactly. So these programs are great because it helps fund a lot of wonderful things that'll keep these kids moving and get them active and expose them to the arts or sports that otherwise they wouldn't have an opportunity to ever participate in.
Well, you're doing a lot, even on Extra, I've seen you doing a lot at the Grove, where you're getting everybody involved with fitness and keeping everybody healthy. That's pretty exciting. How did you get involved with doing that?
Well, it's a priority in my life. I mean, I wanted to do it once a week. We have Workout Wednesdays, and we have all these celebrity trainers training a lot of people out there. And I got my book coming out, Extra Lean Family, which is a follow-up to the Extra Lean book, which did really well and was a New York Times bestseller. And it's something that I take serious and something that, you know, I embrace this role to want to kind of lead the charge because obesity is such an epidemic in this country, and especially among Latinos and inner-city kids, and you know, I want to try to do my part to help out.
Well, you set such a great example for so many kids out there, and I'm sure that you'll set a great example for your daughter as well. Now, I have a question for you. You've got the Oscars coming up, you've got the Grammys. Is there any celebrity you haven't met yet that you are just dying to get an interview with on the red carpet?
You know, I've met a lot of people, a lot of big stars, and they've all been really, really cool with me. I mean, there's always new up-and-coming people and people that I've looked up to and admired since I was a kid, like Al Pacino or Robert De Niro, who I recently met, and they couldn't have been nicer. And I still haven't talked to Clint Eastwood, who I'm a big fan of.
That's a good one.
I want to be able to sit down with him. Just a fan of his as an actor and director. As far as like kind of legendary people, he's probably one I'd like to spend some time with.
That's a good one. And one more question for you: is ABDC, America's Best Dance Crew, coming back?
coming back, season 6 in April.
Very exciting. Well, and are you, okay, I know you and James Franco were doing the whole talk about GH and you being on General Hospital with him. Is it going to happen?
Yeah, James Franco is trying to make that happen, and we're trying to coordinate the schedules this summer, where
so much fun.
I would play into his storyline, where he's I guess a shady killer.
Yes.
And I would be reporting on him. I told him, though, I want to be like an accomplice. I want to come out to be a bad guy too.
Yeah, that's good. That's better. That's better. Keep it clean. Mario Lopez, we appreciate you being here so much. Thank you so much also for taking time out for this project. And who's your pick for Sunday?
I think Pittsburgh all the way.
I have a feeling you're right. Thanks so much for being with us. We'll look forward to seeing you again. Next time you're in New Mexico, come visit us.
All right. Thank you, Nikki.
Thanks,
Take care.
Mario.